Previously on Criminal Minds Evolution.
I used your birth name, and you didn't even notice. This is where Lee Duval died, and where Elias Voigt was born.
Do you feel in your heart of hearts that you're a good person?
I feel like I can be.
I wouldn't trouble you were it not of the utmost importance.
What is it you think you have?
Dare I say, a manifesto.
Some may call me a fan, but he must call me God.
Hello, Brian.
Oh, special guest appearance?
Do not say one word about him being here.
Hi, you're live on the air. With whom do we have the pleasure of speaking?
Call me God. Are you trying to profile me?
I'm not speaking to you. I'm speaking to Lance Kingston, the man you're holding captive.
Penelope, talk to me.
Okay, I got him. He's at the Stash All Storage Facility in Richmond, Virginia. It's a garage unit being rented by Lance Kingston.
Is he there?
Is who here?
Void.
No.
Tell him he's gonna kill me!
Yes, he's here.
No!
Voigt is here. Elias Voigt is here. You can talk to him. What just happened?
You just caused a man's death.
We got roadblocks up in a 5 and 10 mile radius.
Might have a victim inside and he might still be alive.
FBI, open up!
Oh, Jesus. Is that...
It's flesh. Burnt flesh.
He's been branded.
The residual smoke from the burn would only last 5 to 10 minutes.
Well, then the fan couldn't have gotten far. Let's go.
You find a pulse?
It's there. It's weak and thready, but it's there.
Do not seek to follow in the footsteps of the wise. Seek what they sought. Matsuo Basho.
Lance Kingston is alive.
Oh! Thank God! Oh! 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 Sheila said this. She said this right before she left me. She said, you're gonna get somebody hurt. And then it came true. She was right. I don't know how it happened, but she was right. I'm done. No more Sicarius files, no more conspiracies. I am out for real.
For real?
Absolutely. What happened to Lance is gonna weigh on my heart for the rest of my life.
Oh, I'm sorry to say this, but I'm very happy to hear that.
Kind of over leveraged right now because of the success of the podcast. I was okay before, the money or the perks. I mean, I'll find a way to be fine again.
Wait. Did you throw up in here?
I was literally sick with worry. Emily, I'm so sorry. Bill me for a new one. Like a fancy one.
Is Brian Garrity moonlighting as a janitor for the FBI?
No. He is not moonlighting as anything anymore.
Good, because we just got this. Mm-hmm.
Look at this.
What's this?
Crime scene report from the storage locker where we found Lance.
Well, it's pristine. Is this post-forensics?
This is the forensics. No fibers, no hair, no nothing. And based on the fan's OCD, I doubt he left any trace. Which means you probably struck out too, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. The fan paid for the storage unit in cash under Lance's name, and the rental agreement was typed up on the same typewriter we know so well.
Which he also used when he escalated to this. There are 8 letters in the word pathetic, so the fan put 8 brands on each of Lance's arms.
Huh.
What?
This is the most detailed MO we've seen from the fan. Does he still strike you as a hasn't killed yet type unsub?
No, he doesn't. So why didn't he kill Lance?
There you go.
Doesn't hurt. Why doesn't it hurt?
Third-degree burns destroy the nerves in your skin, including your pain receptors.
Lance, anything you can remember about what happened from the moment you were abducted will help us catch the person who did this to you.
When I woke up, I was facing a monitor. He told me to read off it. That's all he said. Is this because of Laura?
What do you mean?
First time he questioned me was because I was being an asshole to Laura after she dumped me. Is this all revenge for that?
It's complicated. We think that he may have targeted you so that we were distracted investigating you instead of him.
Maybe I was pathetic. Maybe I still am. But I don't deserve this.
No, you don't. Is anything you can remember? You contact me, and you can show him how not pathetic you are on the witness stand. All right?
You got another case. Doesn't stop.
Of course we do. Where's this one?
Right in our backyard, 2 women who made their living showing their wares on the internet as cam girls have been murdered. Regina Madsen and Lexi Clury both were super popular streamers.
Did they stream on the same site?
No, different platforms.
Cam girls stream from all over the world. How did the unsub find 2 in the same geographical area?
Well, if either girl made a video that showed out-facing windows or mentioned their location even vaguely, a good tracker would be able to find them.
Like how we found Laura Boyd using that tree in the background.
Is it possible this is the fan? He uses Lance to give us the message he's not pathetic and then leaves the dead bodies of 2 cam girls to prove it?
Well, don't jump to conclusions yet. We don't know if it's connected. Garcia, continue.
Correct, Amundo. What we do know is that last week, Regina went live to show her dead body, and then last night, same deal with Lexi.
Wait, so now, is this real money?
Mm-hmm. Green American dollars. They both asphyxiated on it.
It's a hell of a murder weapon.
Based on the width of the marks on their bodies, it looks like both women were restrained with leather belts around their torsos. Easier for the unsub to force feed them.
Can we source the leather?
We could try if the unsub hadn't taken the belts with him.
Wait a minute. Lance Kingston said he was restrained by leather belts and that the fan took them with him as well.
And Lexi was murdered the same night Lance was branded, less than 10 miles away from where we found him.
Now let's jump to conclusions.
There's the shared MO of binding the victims with belts. You might see that, but definitely not 3 times in 1 week.
Displaying the bodies of the cam girls on a live stream speaks to a desire to get out a message, but it's also a type of exhibitionism. It is similar to the fan using Garrity's live podcast to exhibit his power.
Okay, what's the opposing argument?
Well, if both cases are the fan, then his MO's all over the place. I mean, what, money stuffed down the throat could be him making a statement about the cam girl's perceived greed.
That's very different from branding pathetic.
Exactly. So we have 2 murders and 1 maiming. Some of the details overlap, some don't. So we are going to go where the evidence takes us. These are 2 different perpetrators. Dave, you and I will work on the fan. The rest of you investigate the cam girls. No matter what happens, the clock is ticking. So we need to move fast. Penelope, can you come with me, please?
Yeah.
I know I'm asking the impossible, but I need you on both cases. Can you do that?
Absolutely.
That means prioritization, triage, and when necessary, you call an audible and ask for help.
Hi, I'm Penelope Garcia. This is what I live for. I mean, I know that the gaggle of you is the John, Paul, and George of crime fighting, but I am the Ringo. You know, his birthday is July 7th. That means he's a Cancer, and I'm a Cancer rising. So we're the same person, and I've got this.
All right, I have the footage of Lexi and her boyfriend, Rocco. Let's run down the timeline. Lexi and Rocco had just finished a performance.
The show was Hell If the Devil Was a Dominatrix.
Yes. So, looking at this, they did the entire stream from right here.
Bad boy.
Lexi gives Rocco a final shock.
Oh, red. Red.
Rocco yells out the safe word, and they stop the performance.
Oh.
Here. Better?
Oh, I'm good now.
Lexi and Rocco always made it a point to show their audience their aftercare routine.
Our next show starts in an hour. Get in the room early and you might just get a special shout out from me.
Right, everything's fine. Then Rocco leaves the apartment at 10 o'clock to get them both some food.
See you later.
I'll see you in a bit, beautiful.
GPS on his phone has him back here by 10:42.
All right, let's go.
His son sub must have been stalking Lexi, online and off. He knew when her next show was, but he also knew to wait until she was alone.
Right, so the unsub watches Rocco leave. Sneaks in here. Lexi must have thought it was Rocco.
Forget your wallet again? What?
He restrains her. And then he forces the cash down her throat.
That would have required an incredible amount of effort and rage. She would have been choking on the money, vomiting into it. But he didn't stop, even after she had died. When he finally finishes, he removes the belt, turns on the camera, and he leaves.
How much money was it?
It's $1,976. Is there any specific order?
One that maybe speaks to an unsub with OCD?
Oh, it doesn't get more OCD than this. Same denominations for each victim. 1900s, 320s, 110, 15, 11.
All in sequential order.
Mm-hmm. And Lexi's numbers pick up where Regina's left off, which is totally something you guys can track, right?
Well, if this were a money laundering case, yeah, but it's not a crime to ask a teller about sequential bills.
No, but it does speak to his OCD and his level of means. I mean, he dropped nearly $4,000 on 2 women.
Okay, so whether or not this is the fan, we need to figure out what 1976 means to him.
The fan? Is that Mr. Pathetic?
Thank you, Doc. We'll be in touch.
That's not a no.
Okay, forensics is still working on matching the restraint marks on Lance's arms with that of our poor cam women. But the width is the same, 1.5 inches.
That's most men's belts.
Ergo, I have pivoted and I'm using my focusing muscles to search for the typewriting font on Lance's brands.
Comparing typewriter serifs is how we help build the case against the Unabomber.
The serif on Lance's brand is bigger than the letters he wrote to Voight and Garrity.
Could he have made it himself?
Oh, that's doubtful. The typewriter bars, that things that make the click-clacky on the paper, you know,
We know what typewriter bars are.
there's a lack of variation to them. But these letters are in perfect proportion, you know, apart. which means he took the typewriter bars out of the typewriter to make his own pathetic brand. Which, when you step that out, it does make sense with the OCD of it all, because the typewriter he's using to write the letters to Voight and Garrity, that's his old faithful. But the one he's using to make the brands, he's just scavenging for parts.
So all we'd like you to do is track down the brand of the brand. No pun intended.
Yes, yeah, no, I understand. And ding ding, good news. The brands, the company kind, not that you know what I'm saying, they're available regionally. Typewriting is a dying art, and large typewriter faces are rare and expensive.
So he could have traded with another collector. That means if we can figure out where he bought it, we can use that to find him.
Good work, Penelope.
Where are we with the streaming sites? The streaming sites that our two dead cam girls used, is there any overlap with subscribers?
Yes, I have a request in for that.
You didn't forget, did you?
No, of course not. They're playing hardball. They don't want to admit that they're hiding a serial killer, but I play a game I like to call Harder Ball, which I'm gonna go play right now in my office, running in my heels.
Where are we?
We're building a pro and con list. Pro, the fan killed the cam girls and named Lance. Con, Regina and Lexi were killed by a separate unsub.
Walk us through both arguments.
On the pro side, the fan's OCD led to him using sequential bills, the leather belt restraints, and the live stream spectacle of it all.
And the con?
The agendas are completely different. The fans' agenda, it's about ego, right? It's a message to Voight. With the cam girls, it's about femicide. It's a message to their audiences.
It profiles like the live stream murders in Mexico last year.
And there's also this. There was nothing left on Lance, but there was trace evidence of leather on both the cam girls' bodies.
The fan's OCD won't vary with his victims.
Agreed. So we separate investigations. Priority will be on the unsub killing cam girls.
Why? They're both urgent.
They are, but the fan knows how to practice discipline. He won't surface again until he's ready. Whoever is killing these cam girls isn't so patient. He's gonna kill again as soon as he can.
What's another word for tremble?
Dude, are you paying attention? We're about to start playing.
I know, but I have to finish this right now or I won't get paid. This guy's intense.
Hey, Trixie, can we have one session uninterrupted by your sex work?
Excuse me, but didn't you beg me to play this game with you because you suck at it?
Whatever, bro. Can it just wait until after this fight? This is the only time I have to play.
Until you can literally fight your own battles, I'll do my sex work whenever the fuck I want.
Just take a break.
Fine, let me just send a couple more sexy messages and I'll be ready to fight.
Good. Make it quick. The word is quiver, by the way.
Quiver. That's perfect, thank you. You're making me quiver. Thinking of your hand on my throat. That's good.
Ugh.
Good.
Are you done yet, Trixie?
Almost there. Chill, dude. I won't judge you with your job.
I don't sext with other dudes.
This is good. Yeah, call me princess, and I'll do whatever you say, Zaddy with a Z. Excuse me, what do you...
Percy? Percy? Hey, are you...
What are you doing? Wait, let's talk about this. Wait. You want money or something? No.
All right, we're good then. Thanks, officer.
You got it.
Hey.
Seems our unsub's type has expanded.
Not quite. Percy Steuben had an online persona called Trixie. Apparently he was catfishing men. According to the online pic, Trixie is very similar to Lexi and Regina.
Similar how?
Feathered hair, bell-bottom jeans, a kind of wet t-shirt look favored by Jacqueline Bisset in The Deep.
That's a 70s movie.
I will kill you and no one will ever find your body.
My point is, we know 1976 is important in this unsub. Our two cam girls and our one catfisher all have this throwback 70s vibe, but they're all millennials. In Percy's case, a man.
Yeah, Percy was very, very careful. He never cammed, he only did text exchanges.
Makes sense he didn't want them to see his face. Most catfishers do everything they can to stay in the shadows.
Right. So how did a dude posing as a throwback 70s chick get on this unsub's radar?
If I had to guess, the unsub found out he wasn't actually hot redhead Trixie and made him pay.
That would mean he was as close to Trixie as the other two cam girls. I mean, finding out he was being catfished would likely have sent him into an even bigger rage. I mean, Percy's blood is on this chair. Check this out. The unsub left the belt behind on the body this time, and it's cowhide, which is pretty much the most common leather you can find.
He might have been in a hurry. According to Garcia, Percy was in the middle of a live gaming chat when he was murdered, and he was also chatting to a dog dad 47. You think either of the people he was talking to was our unsub?
Depends on who he was gaming with.
Percy and I weren't on video at the time, so I didn't see anything, but it sounded rough.
How much did you hear?
All of it. Then Percy's camera turned on, and I saw...
Kenny, I know this is tough, but how much did you know about what Percy did for a living?
Too much. I mean, he was always bragging about how much he was scamming off these lonely guys.
Did Percy receive any threats from the men that he was catfishing?
Catfishing?
We went through Percy's logs. He was pretending to be a different hot woman in each one.
Nah, you've got it wrong. Percy was a chatter.
What's a chatter?
When these girls get too many followers winning one-on-ones, it's overwhelming. So they outsource the text to people like Percy. He worked for a bunch of them.
Okay, so Percy was there to keep customers feeling special, connected to the cam girls?
Yeah. They'd send more money to the girls, and Percy would get a cut.
Did he work on a specific platform?
Yeah, there's a chatter app for all the platforms. He used to do freelance chatting here and there, but he got headhunted. Can't believe someone murdered him for it. Yo, bro, am I, like, free to go? I need to get, like, celestially high to stop thinking about this.
Yeah, thanks.
You want me to hack a chatter app?
Yeah, is that a problem?
Ew. No, why would it be? Stop grilling me with your eyes. Okay. I had some speed bumps with the campsites. It turns out when your profit motive is linked to internet security, it can be tricky for a mermaid like me to trip you up. But that is not an issue. That is an ishme. And yes, of course, I will look into your chatter app. Just give me just a second.
Is this coffee? Did you switch from tea to coffee?
No, I switched from coffee to triple espresso.
Penelope, when is the last time you slept?
When was the last time you slept? Don't answer that, because I know clearly it was before I did. But you know what they say about sleep, that it's
necessary.
Overrated. It is overrated for me right now. And look, I mean this, it's gonna sound mean, but with all the love in my heart, get out of my face right now, please.
Okay.
Jeez. There it is again. Geography. It's been bugging me since we got this case. So you can be a cam girl, a chatter from anywhere in the US, the world even. So how has this unsub found 3 victims all within a 150-mile radius of each other?
It can't be an accident. Being local must be important to him.
Look!
What, you got something for us?
Yes, I have got something. But not for you, but I am not going to forget the campsites and the chatter app. But first, what was I saying?
You got something, but not for us.
Yes, and I gotta go do that. Excuse me, let's go. I'll pretend. Thank you. Have I got an update for you? Do you see that right there?
The exclamation point.
That is not supposed to exist because typewriters made before 1960s didn't have a 1 key.
Wait,
No, she's right. I remember you would use the lowercase l.
so if there's no 1, there's no exclamation point either?
Well, did the fan get a special plate for just one punctuation mark?
I don't think so. I think he used a period and an apostrophe and made his own exclamation plate, which means he didn't use any modern typewriter, and older typewriters have very limited, variety of typefaces, which narrows down where he's getting his building materials from.
Not to mention the larger font, that should make it easier to find as well.
And even if he had a large font typewriter, he'd still need to get another striker because pathetic has 2 T's.
But what's the point of all that? Just to call us pathetic?
Might not be for us.
Right. Right. Let's go see him.
Is he?
Don't worry about him. What about you? Is that the same outfit you wore yesterday? Did you go to bed last night?
Yeah, I'm fine. I don't have to change every day.
Well, he's not Mark David Chapman.
No, he's not.
What is he then?
A copycat of you.
I never branded anyone.
Ever restrain anyone with a leather belt?
There are 3 kinds of copycats. One who wants to learn everything he can about the killer he's emulating. One who wants everyone to think that his crimes are being committed by the killer he's emulating. And then there's the third, the one who wants to be better than his predecessor.
Like Derek Brown. You remember him?
Yeah, he copied Jack the Ripper, but they never found the bodies of his 2 victims, so he was almost better until they caught him. Studied that case after you wrote a book about it.
Exactly.
Ah, I see what you're saying. It's almost like I'm a copycat of you, right, Dave?
We think the fan is like Brown, or the school shooter model, inspired by the Columbine shooters, only he's trying to surpass you.
So he's doing everything I did before I started killing, but now he feels advanced enough to do his own thing. Which means this probably isn't his first.
That's what we thought. Who do you think it is?
I don't know.
You know.
No, I don't.
You know. And you've already done something, haven't you?
Dave, you said yourself, I've grown a conscience. I wouldn't do anything to jeopardize your trust.
Yeah. You've studied me, and I've studied you. So, whatever you did, I will figure it out.
No? Yeah, all the information was in the ad. No, I'm not going to drop the price on the podcast notes. Do you have any idea what's in there? Do you understand? They should be in the Smithsonian. The price is non-negotiable. No, I'm not going to throw in the podcast sign because someone's on their way right now to buy it. Okay, you listen to me, you little shit. Oh. All right, here's what I can do for you.
Hey, Brian.
Sheila.
Can I come in?
Oh, yeah, sure. I wasn't expecting you. You look fantastic.
Oh.
I didn't mean...
No. It's okay. Listen, after the divorce, I could finally sleep more than 4 hours. I got a gym membership and a nutritionist. What?
No.
No, it's okay. You can say it.
I guess I'm realizing that you taking care of me probably got in the way of you taking care of yourself.
It's funny. Bob says the same thing.
Bob, from work? You talking about me a lot with your IRS colleagues?
No, only the ones who make me breakfast. Can I see that?
Oh, this is, it's nothing. I'm selling it.
I know. I'm the one who's buying it.
You listen to the Sicarius files.
Just the last episode, and I was impressed. And then I realized that you met an actual serial killer, and then I was kind of worried about you. So I think I'm just trying to make sure you're okay.
Well, I don't know what to say.
So you'll give me a discount. Turns out my niece is a huge fan, so I'm trying to get some cool auntie points. Come on.
Look, merino wool.
Thanks. Thank you.
Wait. Okay, so after the divorce, you wanted nothing more to do with me. You went no contact. How did you even find out about the podcast?
There was someone who called me and said that I should listen.
Who called you?
I don't know. It was Lee something.
Lee Duval?
Yeah, that's it. Do you know him?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Well, thanks.
Open up.
Ryan, thank you for coming to see me.
Where'd you get the phone?
What?
Where'd you get the phone you used to call my wife?
Oh, ex-wife. Yeah, seriously, you're gonna narc on me?
Excuse me, I need to tell you something.
Jesus Christ, okay. Wait, look, I had to get you a message so that you would come and see me.
I just wanted to say thank you for your service. Well, wives are off limits. Wives, children, exes, estranged or otherwise. Don't act like you don't know how this works all of a sudden.
Do you want to hear my message? Okay. I, too, know what it's like to lose the person whose respect you want more than anything in the world. I, too, know what it's like to want to do anything to look better in their eyes. And I know how you can do that.
What are you talking about?
She got hooked on the podcast, didn't she?
I wouldn't say hooked. She was impressed. But anyway, it doesn't matter because the podcast is over.
Well, what if it's not? I have another message for the fan. On an SD card recorded on the same phone I used to call your ex-wife.
Give it to the BAU.
Yeah, they have a tendency to screw shit up.
You screwed shit up when you insulted the fan.
You're right. I did. I tried to control the story. I tried to control what people thought of me, but I only made things worse because it's not my story anymore. It's yours.
Can I tell you what I think?
Please.
I think you see me as an easily manipulatable patsy, someone you can get to do your bidding with a little ego boost. Or if that doesn't work, you throw in a little, oh, Brian, we're not so different, you and I. Am I close? Well, let me tell you something. And this is coming from a very real place. You and I are very different.
Well, do you even know what that difference is? There is a burgeoning serial killer out there who I'm pretty sure has already killed once, but is in a bit of a cooling off period. And why do you think that is? What has happened to distract him, to stop him from escalating?
My show.
And that is the difference between you and me. I can't stop him from in here. The BAU can't stop him from anywhere, but you can. Thank you for coming to see me.
Whoa, what's all this?
Garcia got all the online chats Percy had with paying customers.
Until the room stinks. I don't know why I'm reading it out loud. Sorry. Yes, so way more than half of these are much older gentlemen.
Yeah, it looks like Percy was real popular with the AARP army.
Okay, so could our unsub be an older man? That would explain why 1976 means so much to him.
That could be when his love map was formed.
Well, that tracks. All of our victims made videos in a 70s persona.
These chats all mentioned food. So I looked through some of Regina's older videos from the time of the chats. She did a series of mukbangs with some very regional foods.
What's a mukbang?
Oh. It is when someone eats an insane amount of food on camera. I cannot tell you why, but they are incredibly popular.
So popular that Lexi did one as well. Regina had a ton of blue crabs. Lexi finished hers with a big box of burger cookies.
Yeah, we're talking incredibly regional. Without saying where they live, these women still ended up exposing themselves.
Yeah. Solves your geo-profile problem.
Yeah. It's part of his parasocial delusion. He wants to believe these women were his peers. They grew up in the old neighborhood. Remember how good it was.
And then when the relationship soured, he killed them.
We need to comb all of our victims' communications. I mean, any mention of regional food could be our unsub.
Okay, we are gonna have to come back and help you read through these. We gotta get to the ME. They finished Percy's autopsy. Sorry.
Ah, come on.
He put coins inside Percy?
Not only did he use coins this time, his total was changed. I took all the cash from Percy's mouth and stomach, and then I found 2 dimes deep in his bowels, bringing the grand total to $395.20.
Wait, that's exactly 20% of Lexi and Regina's amounts. What? I got good at mental math from playing darts.
I needed a calculator, but you're right. I looked for more coins and bills in case I was missing something, but that's all I found. I called you in so fast because I was worried there might be 4 other victims making up the rest of the money somewhere.
I don't think it's that. We thought 1976 was about a date, but if he's willing to make a 20% cut for the guy who took 20% of the cam girl's earnings, he's saying something else.
Like what?
Not sure. Sometimes a cigar is a cigar. Maybe the money is just about the money. I spoke with forensics. The brands on Lance Kingston's body are all the same depth, meaning all the letters are the same brand of typewriter. Penelope, you said you had something on that? Penelope? Hey. Hey.
Huh?
Hey, you called typewriter shops about letter strikers?
Yeah, I sure did. I called almost every typewriter collector, a supplier, and repair shop in the Eastern Seaboard looking for the rare 6 CPI set of strikers, and I found 2.
Great. Where are they?
One was at a vintage warehouse in New York. That one was stolen a few months ago. And the other one was a gift to a Philadelphia university. That one was also stolen.
That's where the fans' letters were postmarked from.
There was something else I wanted to... okay. So the lab hit a dead end when it came to the restraints that the fan was using on Lance. So I went a different route. I went a different direction. And the indentations on Lance's wrist matches stingray skin.
Stingray skin?
Yeah, that's what those weird bumps on Lance's arms were. A stingray leather retains the same bumps as stingray skin.
Well, stingray leather should be easier to track.
Oh, yeah, which is why I'm one step ahead of you. There's this. A few months ago, a Pennsylvania college student, female, she was strangled with a belt. Her name was Victoria Everman. And based on the patterns on her neck, they were able to determine that it was stingray leather. Cameras on campus weren't able to track the assailant.
Of course not. His OCD forces him to make sure he knew when he was being watched.
There is one silver lining, though. For all the fans' attempts to throw us off, he has inadvertently revealed something about himself. Stingray leather. That's his signature.
Wrestle, 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 wrestle.
Favorite movie? Any Western, probably from the 70s. Ah, right. Misses the old menu at Bronze Pattern in downtown Baltimore. Obsessed with Charlie's Angels. Used to play pinball with his son. Misses when his wife would laugh at his jokes.
So what does 1976 mean in terms of how these victims are charging their clients?
I don't think it's about money. Lexi's boyfriend said they were charging $30 an hour. For this guy to have blown upwards of $1,900, she'd have had to have been on with him for over 60 hours.
Okay, so maybe 1976 is a symbolic amount of money, not just the total spent, but that number is part of the message he's sending out.
Like Social Security.
Wow, how'd you get there?
My grandma gets one of those checks every month. Here it is. The average Social Security benefit is just under $2,000.
That would tie it all together. It would say something not just about his preferences with these cam girls, but he would have been spending his entire monthly income on them.
I just searched Percy's logs for any mention of a Social Security check, and I found one series of chats with a Russell Kirkland.
Could it be our own son?
Well, according to his profile, he's in his 70s, born and raised in Maryland. He checks all the boxes.
Uncheck those boxes because Russell Kirkland is dead. Committed suicide about a month ago.
If this guy's in our own sub, who is?
Pinball, laugh, westerns. Okay. Right. Well, hello there, Russell. It's been a long time. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm glad you're back. How are you today? Russell, you did say I was your favorite. Ruined you for all the other ladies, is it? Okay, chill, man, or I'm gonna turn off the stream.
Man, I got a sweet power nap in, and Tyler and I are here to crush this.
After finding Russell's death certificate, I thought maybe the real unsub could be killing cam girls as revenge for Russell's suicide.
Enter Russell's son, Jace. Now, based on bank records, Jace has had to send his father money for the last year. Allons-y with alacrity for the 411 on Jace.
Okay, so what are these documents?
Those are emails from Russell to his lawyer trying to get his money back from the women who worked as cam girls. He tried every angle: financial abuse, elder abuse, scams, fraud, you name it, to no avail. Regina, Trixie, and Lexi are all mentioned in those emails.
Okay, but looks like his lawyer dismissed all the claims because the transactions were all above board.
Yeah, that's what happens when you hit agree to the terms and conditions without reading the terms and conditions, people.
So his son took the law into his own hands where he feels the system failed him. Where is Jace now?
I sent you his work and home address.
Did Kirkland mention any of the other women in his emails?
No, unfortunately, Jace got to them all. Except for one. Cora Salt.
All right, we need to divide and conquer.
All right, you take Jace's work, I'll take his home.
Yeah.
We'll take Cora. Let's hit it.
Okay, what the fuck are you talking about? Okay. Okay. Jesus. Whoa! Whoa! Hey!
It's time to put on a show.
What is going on? What is going on?
You know who I am?
You're Russell's son, aren't you?
My dad told you about me?
Yeah. Yeah, he was very proud of you.
You charged him $70 an hour so he could tell you how proud he was of me. Bullshit!
it.
No, it's not. It's not. Do you want to know why I talked to your father?
I know why. Mom died, so you pretended to like a grieving man.
No, that's not true. I talked to him because you didn't. He just wanted company. I talked to him because you were too busy. Oh my God, please. No.
FBI! Knife, drop the knife, Jace! No, they all need to pay for what they did to my father! Jace! Stay back!
Don't do this, Chase. I know you think something precious was taken from you and you blame these women, but it was your father who chose to give them all his money.
No, he needed that money and these whores manipulated him. They made him...
Pathetic. Your father wasn't pathetic, Chase. And neither are you. Listen to me, Chase. If you don't drop that knife, my partner's gonna have to shoot you. And you know what they're gonna say about you when they wheel you out of here in a body bag? That you were pathetic.
No, they won't.
Yes, they will. Isn't that what you thought about your father when you found out how much he spent on cam girls? You have one chance to change how your story is told, Jace. And it starts with dropping that knife.
Hands behind your back.
All right, you're right. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
Case Kirkland, you have the right to remain silent. You waive that right. Anything you say can be used against you in court of law.
That was a risky move. How'd you know it would work?
I didn't, honestly. I just had a feeling. I mean, the fan is not Jace, and Jace is not the fan, but they fit the same profile.
Emily,
Brian, what are you doing back here?
gather the team. There's something you're going to want to see.
You don't get to...
We really should be doing this in the roundtable room.
That is for this team, not your random visits to Quantico.
What's going on? I went to see Voight today.
You did what? What happened to swearing off Sicarius?
I did, but then he got my ex-wife involved, so I went down there to... I don't know what I was going to do, but while I was there, he gave me this. It's a recording of himself for The Fan. He wants me to play it on my next podcast.
But you quit the podcast. Brian, you quit the podcast, right?
Yes, but I realized I could manipulate Voight if he thinks I'm manipulatable, which would give this team an advantage.
Let me get this straight. You played Voight?
I did.
This is Elias Voight, and I have a message for my fan. You're changing. You're evolving. You want to know more about yourself, and that's why you're reaching out to me. Well, I'm evolving too. And I've learned that you don't have to give in to your urges. I've been where you are. Talk to me. I can help you keep the monsters at bay. I'm trying to make right with some of the people I've hurt. And I think by stopping you from becoming me is how I can do that.
Here is the Voight that we know and love.
This asshole thinks he can do our jobs better than we can.
He's trying to get the fan to come to him.
Well, yes, but that raises the larger question. I mean, it was the whole basis of my show. Did Elias Voight actually develop empathy?
Or was it all a sham?
Exactly. And if it is a sham, how does it affect the team member who helped him? The character testimony at Voight's sentencing was an FBI agent.
What are you talking about?
There was a closed-door testimony from an FBI agent supporting the theory that Voight had reformed because of his brain trauma.
Who was it?
Well, the ID was blacked out, but it led to Voight getting life in prison instead of a needle in his arm. Is this news to you all?
Brian, give us a moment. We need to discuss this privately.
My office, please.
Okay. Who was it? Brain trauma?
No, absolutely not. Yes, I am a forensic psychologist, but I would never testify to that.
Someone not on the team, maybe. Someone who...
It was me. I'm sorry. I was terrified to say anything. That's why it was closed door. That's why I've been so restless. I knew it was gonna come out, and I knew how you'd feel about it. I wanted to tell you the right, but I'm too tired to keep it a secret anymore. It was me.